Hey everybody, just waiting on everybody to come in on live, making sure that I'm able to, do what I'm doing on my live here. So I'm gonna wait on everybody to come in. Welcome, welcome, welcome everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's kind of hot down here in El Paso. Come on in, everybody. Come on in. Hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. Just waiting on everybody to come in on my channel. Just happened to come in early so that way I can get on here and see what's going on. Give a little update. Give a little update. Let me go ahead and go on to my Instagram and my Facebook. Come on in, everybody. Come on in, come on in, come on in. Come on in, come on in, come on in, everybody. Giving you guys a few minutes to come on in. Giving you guys a few minutes to come on in. Come on in, everybody. Come on in. Alrighty, come on in. Come on in, everybody. Come on in. Hey, everybody. Hopefully I'm doing this right. Hopefully I'm doing this right. Hey, everybody. Just waiting on everyone to come in on live. Hey, everybody. Just waiting on everyone to come in on live. I got something to say, baby. I got something to say, baby. I'm so sorry. Come on in, everybody. Come on in. Because guess what, baby? She got something to say. And she is going to clear up a lot of this little mess about these little broke criminals out here in El Paso, baby. Y'all come on in. Don't forget to like and subscribe on my page to all my Shishi mobsters. Come on in, come on in, come on in. Anyways, good evening. Welcome to my Shishi podcast where, hey, baby, Shishi got something to say. I am trying to figure out where to begin. Where do I begin? Where do I begin? Where do I begin? Well, let's begin at okay. Over a year ago, my daughter, Tanivia, let's just say she figured out who her friends is and who her friends are not. Okay. Um, if you guys have been following me on my Facebook and on my Instagram, you guys know I have posted up this little girl. Let me see if I can bring her up on here. Let me see. I'm still learning how to, get, familiar with this, y'all. So let me see something. If I can pull her up on here. Let me see something. Alrighty. Well, no, I got my phone here. I'll just do it here. Well, you guys all know that um, I have been dealing with this little girl who was supposed to be friends with my daughter. And because my daughter has such a big heart, and if y'all don't know who my baby girl is, my baby girl is Tanivia. She's sweet girl, 19 years old, have a you know, kind heart just like her mama. Let me show y'all here. That's my baby girl Tanivia, aka my twin. As you guys can all see, if you can see that, okay? Well, apparently, she met up with this. I don't know how to say it. I don't know how I'm going to say it. But, she met up with this little girl by the name of LaShara. And by the way, y'all, she called us some bald headed hoes. So let me show y'all how this little heifer look. While she over here trying to call somebody bald headed, she needs to be looking at her damn self, you know. And just until I can get everything situated and get everything, back up and get everything to flow in and stuff like this, then I can start learning how to download everything from, you know, my laptop and stuff. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and use my phone. But here is the bald head scallywag hoe. Her name is LaShara. And as you can see, she is the same age as my daughter, and She caught herself doing this, y'all, to my windshield. Because about a year ago, my daughter just kind of came out and told her, like, look, you're not trying to do nothing with yourself. You're not trying to, succeed. And at the time, my daughter was working. One thing about Tanivia and my kids, I make sure that they have a job and that they're working and stuff like that. But what I'm trying to put out there is Tanivia was trying to help this friend. The friend's mother was always throwing her out. They would get into big old fights. And of course, she would call my daughter Tanivia crying, telling Tanivia that, oh, she didn't have nowhere to go. Her mom threw her out. And my daughter would basically come crying to us, me and my husband, and saying, hey, mom, this is my friend. I know how you feel about me having people at the house, blase, 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 blase. And, you know, make a long story short, I let Tanivia help the girl out by letting her come over here and stay. The girl didn't have no clothes. The girl didn't have nothing. Like, she was borrowing my wigs. She was borrowing my daughter's clothes. She was borrowing my daughter's shoes. Like, basically, she was hopping from couch to couch. Whoever would let her stay, that's where she would, basically go out and stay. So apparently one day about a year ago, her and my daughter and a couple of other friends that my daughter is, friends with or whatever. Basically, they were supposed to go to the movies and go see a movie. So, according to my daughter, the plan was if my daughter went shopping and they did to these different little stores, which my daughter kept her which she kept her end of the bargain. They went to Sephora and then whatever stores and stuff that she said that they would go to. And so the other girl, LaShera, was supposed to have been paying for the movie tickets. I forgot what movie they were supposed to have been going to go see, but it's been about a year ago. So it's been a while. And so to make a long story short, LaShera, you didn't keep up your end of the bargain because number one, you were broke, bitch, and number two, you expected from my daughter, mind you, she comes from me who has a work ethic and always keep money in her pocket. You go and you buy one movie ticket for you, but then you expect for my daughter and her friend Sammy at the time to sneak in. And my daughter was like, no, I'm not gonna do that. I have money. I'll buy my own ticket. And that's what my daughter did. She proceeded to go buy her own ticket and then, just go ahead and buy the other little girl's, I believe it was Sammy at the time, ticket. And from there, LaShera got pissed off. Oh, I can't never do nothing with you guys. And wait a minute. What are you getting upset for? Because my daughter did not want to go and sneak into a movie theater when she had money to pay for her own ticket, which I didn't understand that. Like, help me understand on how to get an understanding on that. So then, oh well, my daughter let it go. She went on about her business. She started hanging out with a new friend, Sammy. And then at the end of the day, um, I guess there was a birthday party at Peter Piper's, and my daughter was there with her friend Sammy. And I guess all of a sudden, the sheriff comes walking in with her sister, and bitch, Lydia, I'm gonna get you too. Um, demanding all this stuff back. And my daughter was like, I ain't got nothing of yours. If anything, you can give me back my clothes. You can give me back the shoes that I let you borrow. You can give me back the wig that I gave you. And oh, by the way, you can give me back that iPhone 11 that my mom told me not to give to you. But I ended up giving it to you anyway. Because when she came around here to us, girl, this girl was still carrying an iPhone 6. iPhone 6. And because we upgraded at the time when the iPhone 14s first came out, we upgraded to the iPhone 14s. And so I was like, okay, Tanivia, until you're ready to get your phone, go ahead and let your friend have this phone, iPhone 11, because by that time my son JJ had already upgraded to his phone. Okay? So now you're walking around with a nice little iPhone 11. We done upgraded you from your little iPhone 6. And then all of a sudden you just think you the baddest bitch in El Paso. So now, I told my daughter no. Let her have those clothes. Let her have those shoes. And let her have, that wig. What do we want with a wig that she done already worn her head and probably done worn out 3, 4, 5, 6 months, and all of a sudden you're asking for something back? No, LaShera, get your story right. At the end of the day, you knew the business. You knew what time it was. You and your little friends went and jumped my daughter. Me as her mother went and slided on you hoes, and then you guys is motherfucking mad because we bought that life. But at the end of the day, bitch, I come from Los Angeles, California. You know what I'm saying? My mother, Bernadine Johnson, and my auntie, Carolyn Joy Smith, raised us to not be no goddamn punks. And that's exactly how I raised my kids, not to be no goddamn punks and not to let nobody bully y'all when it comes to stuff. You know what I'm saying? And LaShera, my daughter was a friend to you. And for you to go ahead and pull the stunt that you pulled, that was not cool. So check this out. You a bum ass bitch. You a broke ass bitch. Whatever nigga that's fucking with you is a bum ass Negro. He's a broke ass Negro. And when my husband and my sons catch you, it's on the crack. And I can't stop them. And I'm not gonna stop them. Because number one, you shouldn't have even brought your ass over here onto my property, breaking this man's windshield, which is already fixed. I mean, we had paid for it to get fixed the same day, but it couldn't get fixed until today due to the fact that we have to wait on the windshield on back order. And so now that the window is fixed and he's back up and running, I want you hoes to come back to my house. Is what I want y'all to do. I want y'all to come back and pull up back to my house so y'all can see where the fuck I'm coming from, and y'all can see that I'm not playing with y'all. I got what I needed. We got cameras around here. Your face and your friend's faces is loud and clear on there. Okay, you guys are trying to say that I broke a window out. I did this. I did that. Only thing I'm gonna tell y'all is prove it. Prove it, bitches. But I got my proof that y'all been over here doing what calling yourself breaking out windshields and all that kind of stuff. Cause I got your dumb ass on video. Huh? Candid TV. Dumbest bitches alive. Do you see what I'm saying? So I don't have time. I don't have time for all of that. I just want to live my life, get to where I need to be, and then go from there. And then get my daughter back onto where she needs to be, and then, getting her back on track. So whatever y'all issue y'all got, whatever problem y'all got when it comes to my daughter Tenevia, check this out. She ain't got time for it. Cause you wanna know why? She's too busy getting her education, going to college and going to school for criminal justice to become a lawyer and all that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So you can go fuck yourself when it comes to that. Something that you need to be doing instead of trying to lay up with your legs cocked open. Oh, this is my boyfriend today. And then you over here cocked up, laid up with another nigga the next day talking about, oh, this is my boyfriend. Girl, get your life. Do what you need to do. Move on and live your damn life, girl. Don't nobody have time for all of that. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, y'all just pray for the little girl. Because she ain't got no type of home training. She ain't got no type of stability. She ain't got no type of mentality. And she don't have no type of morals. So my warning to you, LaShera, is keep playing. And I'm going to give you something to play with. My family don't bother nobody. We just work and we come home. We don't bother anybody. We don't bother our neighbors. Shout out to my neighbors too that had the cameras where you parked in front of their damn house, you bunch of dumbasses. That's how we was able to know your vehicle, your license plate number, all of that. So check this out. I'm coming. I'm coming. Do you see what I'm saying? I don't have time for the foolery. I don't have time for the fuckery. I don't have time to play games because you can go and play games with your mammy. Not me, boo. I'm the wrong one to be playing with at the end of the day. You see what I mean? I'm the wrong one to be playing with at the end of the day. As a matter of fact, hold on so I can show y'all something. All right, guys, sorry about that. I am so sorry about that, but as you can see, our windshield has been fixed. Okay, it has been fixed. So, I don't know what you called yourself doing, but at the end of the day, ain't nothing gonna stop me, boo, and ain't nothing gonna hold me down. You see what I'm saying? You broke the windshield last Tuesday. I paid for the window to get fixed last Tuesday, but wasn't able to get it into the shop until this morning. And we turned in the vehicle at 8 o'clock this morning. By 10:30, 10:45, they was calling me, letting me know my vehicle was ready. So whatever damage or whatever you think that you have done, baby, you ain't done nothing. You ain't done nothing. You didn't do nothing. Shout out to, you know, my son, JJ. Shout out to my husband, Rasheen. Shout out to my daughter, Tanivia. My advice to you, Tanivia, is always monitor who your friends are because, baby girl, a lot of them are not your friends. And I think you've seen that, and I think you know now that, they're not your friends. Um, Before I end this, go ahead and like, follow, and subscribe on my page, Shishi Podcast. Shout out to my manager, wherever he's at, Joseph Bailey, aka Illuminati Silk. I just wanted to get on here and let my, Shishi mobs know I'm here, getting everything back up and running, learning how to do this live stream thing, and just getting myself back to where I need to be when it comes to the YouTube streets. Um, Shout out to Queen Sheba. I will be taking your course as far as content creators on how to get my page up and better. I do have some shout outs to Cocoa Gonna Tell It, Here for Hot Tea, um, Miss Brand New. I like her. No, Miss Brand New, that's my girl. I mean, she had a saying that I hope she's still saying it because I love it. And that is, oh, ooga booga wooga wooga. Shout out to you, Miss Brand New. I like that. I really do like that. So I be like jiving, and then I'll do a Krishan rock like, hey, 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 ooga booga sugar booga, or ooga booga wooga wooga. Mm. Well, y'all, that's all I have for my live today. Make sure you tune in and like, comment, and subscribe on the Shishi Podcast page. Thank you, and y'all have a blessed night.